Once upon a time, I was the emperor of the Romans, and it was a long time after Diocletian destroyed the economy. Now, I did not rule alone. I usually have good knowledge of my past, future, and concurrent lives. I found my wife in Greece. She was doing some disreputable things because she was afflicted with lust and avarice, and she hadn't become a saint yet. And what I did was I said, "Hey, girl, come hang out with me. I'm a fucking prince. I'm a great man. Come hang out at my house. Let's do this." And she said, "Okay, I'll do that." She was mad with power and ambition, and I liked her quite a bit. Her name is Theodora. She's beloved by Christ and God. And we were fighting a fairly good rearguard action against the collapse of civilization. And there were barbarians to the north, savages to the southeast, and madmen to the west, who were falling into endemic war. And the worst bishopric upon the earth. Okay? So the West wasn't doing too well. Rome, the old Rome, not doing too well. The Rome that Kevin's at, doing quite well. We were thumping. We were making quite a bit of progress. I know how to bore into the earth. I know how to carve out the rock. I know how to make sewer in cistern and running water flow. I know the timeless way of water. All right. So I was doing good shit in this city. And I didn't tax them too much. And I let them have their clubs and their games. And my wife and I, we were at the great game. Now, in Rome, in the new Rome, upon which I sat, there were two rival groups of sports fans. And in addition to being involved in sports fanery, they were also involved in money lending and in some other lesser documented affairs. They basically were two groups of organized criminals. And I like my crime organized. I don't like it disorganized. I don't like it actually fighting in the streets. So I'm bribing these guys. I'm saying, "Hey, green people, here's some fucking money. Here's some money, blue guys." And I'm having them fight each other, but just for amusement, just to get people riled up a little bit, just to get rid of guys that I don't like that much. So I'm doing my masterly governance, and beside me, my great wife, Theodora, co-empress. All right? We're doing good. People should be fucking cheering and bowing down and building statues of me. I shouldn't have to build my own statues. There should be statues of me. But instead, I make statues of great things, and I put them into the cisterns that I fill with water, because I think these savages up top, they might destroy my beautiful statues. I'll leave these down here for future people to find. All right? So that's how glorious I am, and I am a great fucking leader. I know that you have to rebuild the economy, and I look across the ocean and I say, this ocean is entirely encompassed by land, and all the land my ancestor emperors, they also controlled that entire coast. So I should control that entire coast. If I control the coast, I can stop Brittany from ravaging and attacking the seas, and I can rebuild our power here, our imperium. So I got this guy. He's as great as me. His name is Belisarius, and he is my brother in arms, and we share everything together. We share everything together. So he's very personally loyal to me, and I send this great general out to conquer and regain my territories. And this is what people should have been thanking me for. They should have been knocking inscriptions into stones and hanging them outside their house, saying how great me and my wife were doing. I shouldn't have to send spies to see how they feel about me. All right? So we're at the game, and things are getting riled up. Things are getting intense. I'm thinking they're going to riot. I'm looking forward to seeing the fight. And they start booing us. The greens and the blues start chanting each other's fucking names. So green guys are chanting blue, blue, and blue guys are chanting green, green. And I'm thinking, holy fuck, I need to get guys with swords to protect my ass and get me the fuck out. Thankfully, my house right next door. So I go right next door to my fucking house. And Theodora, she's like, we should be attacking them. I say, chill, girl. I got more guys with swords and spear over here. We'll let them fight each other, get rambled up. I'm hoping they get startled, they get confused, and they just stampede each other to death. But I'm bouncing to my house because I don't know what the fuck's going on. My magistrates have failed me. I know nothing about what's going on. And there I sit upon my throne. And I go, fuck, this is bad. So I have people draft out escape plans. I start thinking, where are my fortresses? Where are my armies? Where's my legions? I'll get my legions. I will conquer this bitch that has never been conquered because I am fucking Justinian the Great. But they don't know that yet. They don't fucking know that yet. And my cowardly plan to bounce is not taken well by my wife. She says, I would rather die here in my fucking purple striped toga, beautiful breasts. I would rather die proud and standing against them than die like a bitch. You're a bitch. And I said, don't talk to me like that, woman. You are so costly to my coffers. They're probably mad at you. They're probably mad at how much stuff I buy you. That's probably what this whole thing is about. It wasn't, but that was what I thought. That's what I'm always thinking. All right. So we get some guys together. We get some horse. These people are burning like half the fucking city. And I just say, make it stop. And I give them much money. I say, here, you go do what needs to be done. You come back, hang out with us. Here's a whole bunch of money. And they did it. They put that fucking insurrection down immediately. We did not have a divided city. We did not have the destruction of the entire city, but quite a bit. And when I look back on it, I think, God damn, these horse people. They have a lot of power. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why is everybody like watching horses run around in fucking ovals? And please, don't overthrow me. I'm trying my best. I'm building you fucking awesome impregnable city walls. I'm getting you fucking awesome cisterns so we never run out of water. I'm fighting disease the best I can. It's hard. All right? It's hard. I'm not in charge of the gods of fortune. I don't, it ain't my fault. Lay off me. But they was just trying to take power. Typical jackasses trying to stop me and my fucking wife from helping save the planet Earth and repair the economy. Typical shit. Typical caveman shit.